I'm here, chat. I'm here. I'm here. Ooh. Hold on. Hey. Okay. I'm sitting down in the chair. In the chair. 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 Which button is it again? There we go. Button. Hello, Chippy. Chair. Yeah. Chair. It's kind of a comfy chair. Kind of. So that's nice. Oh, there go the live pings. Custom sticker no, I'm good. That's weird. Discord give me a thing where it was like custom stickers. Anyways, chat. Hello. It's me, your boy. Okay, so to explain why I have not streamed for a couple days. Actually, yeah, it's Thursday. To explain why I have not streamed for a couple days. One, I have an awful sleep schedule. I slept for what, like 3 hours today? And that was from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. That was when I slept. That is how much I've slept. And I told myself I was going to stream today because I really wanted to play Stanley Parable, which is what I'm going to do. Oh my goodness. I'm blowing up on Twitter. Absolutely blowing up on Twitter. My goodness. My mouse is freaking out as well. Anyways, sorry. Hello. How is everyone? I'm shaving my hand, but I'm waving my hand, but yeah. So yes, okay, so to explain, to go on further, so this isn't get more sleep. No? I died. Listen, I try to, but my brain is just so active at 1 a.m. that I'm like, no, I have to get on Minecraft. I am addicted to that game. Anyways. Playing Stanley Parable today. This is going to be the first time I bought the game a while ago. I think it was at the start of the Steam summer sale. But I have not launched the game at all. I have not looked at any like trail. I know what the Stanley Parable is. That is it. I have seen one joke where the guy looks at a fern. And I was just told that there are like over 100 endings. Fun. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting, to say the least. So I'm gonna launch the game so I can stop stalling. But yeah, I know that the game has a lot of little. Hello, Paid Cookie. I know that they get. Oh my. Oh. The resolution just got really bad. But yeah, so I know that. What is going on? So I know that the game has a lot of those Easter eggs. I don't know what or where, but I know that it has that. Hold on, let me. Before I launch it, let me change this. Is that all I can change? Oh god. Anyway, here's Hogan. Hogan. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's try and do this now. Widescreen. God, that looks awful. Please fix. There we go. Right. There's not really gonna be music because, yeah. Okay, so closed captioning. We're just gonna have subtitles. We're gonna have subtitles on. Extras. Achievements, sure. Saves. Understandable. Oh, wait. Oh, that's weird. Wait. My. Oh, that's weird. It's showing up on the tiny computer screen. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so. You're playing the Stanley Parable. Go. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Okay, I gotcha. Loading screen. Fun. Game is already looking fantastic. The graphics are superb. Oh, wait, I'm blocking it. Wait. Oh, bumped into my desk. No, it's down there. I'll keep it like this so you can watch and see how close we are to the game being played. Okay, there we go. Click
this
to
is
skip.
The story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the board. Orders came to him through a monitor.
Play Stanley Parable in Stanley Parable.
To push, how long to push them.
That'd be funny if that was actually a joke that they did.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished element that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Okay. Probably gonna turn the volume down a bit.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
I gotcha.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision?
Oh,
what if
no
a
way.
crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
I thought I
He had
accidentally
never
closed
been
it.
trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is
Why are
to
people
wait.
playing games?
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed.
It is
And
about
days. Had years gone by?
11:24.
He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure beyond
No,
any doubt
a minute
was
hasn't
that if he
even passed,
waited long
my
enough,
man.
the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh. Okay. I'm hearing you. Oh. I think there's a thing
All
where
of
if
his
you like
co-workers
brush it.
were gone. What could it mean?
Oh no, that's another thing.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I like work. I just hate my boss. Papers.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace
I
of his
hate
co-workers.
Mondays. Is this? It's just a sharpening desk. Who farted? Can't hear. Huh. Oh, that's weird, Imagi. Because. Yeah, no, my audio is definitely showing up on stream. I can confirm that. I just heard it myself. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, plant. Don't tell me you had to... Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. Anyways.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that
Clip
you
out
think
of
an
bounds
achievement
is
is
funny?
worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you want to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort
I'm clicking
that warrants
it.
recognition.
I'm clicking it.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort.
Okay, no, chat. Sorry, I have to do this.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Looks like the peppermint is the narrator. Oh, that's cute. That's funny. Come on. I have to get this. This is a very entertaining stream. I feel like we're so close. So close. Please? Please?
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Over and over. He slowly realized that it was boring his chat.
To
Not caring enough about his audience. He kept clicking.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? Alright, bet. Where is 417? Wait, it's right here, where if you rush forward enough. I think there was a thing where if you rush forward enough. Okay. Sick! Wrong thing. Sick! Wrong thing. Why is it pushing down both of the keys at the same time? Sick! I press down on my 1 key and it puts down 4 as well. Okay, so if I keep going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ooh,
5,
great.
6.
Now, go click a few times on door 437.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so he wants me to do 437? There is no 437. Oh, wait.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay, door 415. Okay, big gulp. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for keeping me alive. 415. Where's 415?
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay, back to 437. I'm going. Right here.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Copy machine. Got you.
All right, back to room 417.
417.
I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417. Here we go, chat. 417.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes!
Oh,
this
what?
is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
This is the game!
We've almost got it!
Copy
now
machine,
the
copy machine. Come
do
on,
that
come on, come on, come on, come
again.
on. Come on. Where's it? Where's it go? Go. Copy machine in the other room. Go.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1,
Yes!
2.
We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing
Yeah.
can hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were
No
you
pixel.
thinking?
Uh-huh. I've 100%ed this game. If you need any help, I'm here. Okay, you're gonna be my little encyclopedia for Stanley Parable. Also, wait, awaiting input. Input received. I hate Mondays. Wait. Oh wait, no. I think it was like this before. That's weird. 4B3. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Need to restart the game a lot and do the inputs to get that. Oh. I'm gonna go to the one on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I mean, you said I was gonna go on the left. I don't really appreciate you predicting my movements. Can I walk? Can I go in here? Okay, I can't. Just ignoring the narrator. It's funny.
Yes,
Ooh.
truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood
Give me
here,
a pop.
drinking it all in.
Give me a pop. Give me a soda. Kick.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your
can't sit
co-workers
down.
have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
What is this one?
Really worth it.
Number 1, Dad. Coffee nut.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Can this dude shut up? Give me a soda. Anyways.
But at last, he'd had enough of the
Oh my
amazing
God.
room and took the first open door on his left to get back to
No.
business. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Blueprint. Caution, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while at pixel wait. 1 second. Not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion will cause death. You can jump off onto that other railing. The right. Oh.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story is... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince
Yes.
you of this, but I really do want to
Speedrun,
help you,
speedrun.
to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
You know, I do like the color red. Now I like pissing the guy off.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley.
Yeah.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what
Yeah.
lies beyond this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Yeah.
You see,
Oh.
there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed
Orange.
developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was
Yeah,
it worth
kind of.
ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Yeah, skill
Work
trees.
with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Skill trees.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I like this door.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Boring.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Hold on. Stanley Parable worldwide leaderboard. In total. Oh wait, what? In total. Did you know that 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the police door. Stanley 427 is online. Hey, I'm 9,000. Oh. Okay. Why not ask some friends for help? I don't need help. We're going through the same door again.
Now, would you say that
Oh.
competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yes.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Give me the game.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game.
What?
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take
Baby.
notice. But of course, the message of the game only
Hi,
becomes
Mason.
clear once
I'm
you've
going
been
to have
playing
nightmares
for about
tonight.
4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
4 hours, I
Be
got
sure
you.
to keep notes on your experience.
Burn the baby. I don't want to burn the baby. Oh, we're getting it close though. If you actually play this for 4 hours, you get a secret ending. How could someone do this for 4 hours? First has to leave this plane of existence. Okay, fine. Kill the baby.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't
Kill
think
the
of a
baby.
single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Oh?
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Yes, let's give it a shot. I agree.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired.
I can't
It had
escape
absolutely
it.
Nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
I can't. I
Well, I'll
clink.
say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch
I
this,
can't
Stanley.
escape Minecraft.
I'm going to build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own
Aw.
inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only got
Third
half the
shack
experience.
ending?
Please,
This is
step
not an
inside
ending.
and make yourself comfortable.
This cannot be an
Isn't
ending.
it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Dirt Shack ending is
Diamond,
not an ending.
everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
What the broom closet ending is a thing, though? A what?
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No, I haven't. Mushroom.
Oh,
Man,
no,
Minecraft
this
2 is
far
looking a
more
bit
open-ended
different.
than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant.
Turn your gamma up? Okay. Oh. I thought you were I'm an idiot.
This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds.
You go to
couldn't
bed,
save
but I hope
this
you have
one.
fun. Hydrate. Hydration is important. Thank you, Mason. I will. Mm-hmm.
Okay, new game.
Mason, you go to sleep. Give him time you're supposed to.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired.
What?
I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay,
This is now turned into a
I'm
Portal
curious.
stream?
Let's go
Pick a
find out what the hell this is.
Whoa! Alright. I can't get out. Hey dude, I can't get out. You ever seen a baby play with a toy? Oh! Wrong way. Oh. Never played Portal? I've never played Portal either.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte. Genius.
Alright, here we go.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is...
Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did not realize that was actually going to be a thing. Gonna give you Portal 2 so we can do a playthrough of it? Oh, God. Played the normal Portal about 3 times. That's a lot of times. No, give me that radio. It's not playing music anymore. Radio No, not the radio. Not Radio Brokey. Oh. Oh. Has this turned into a horror game? No! I'm terrible with horror games. Oh my god, no. I'm terrible with hallway horror games. I hate things being behind me. No! I'm just gonna, oh my god, I don't. Okay, you know what? At least I'm getting scared on stream. Here we go. Good luck, Pixel. Do not die, please. I can't. Dude, I hate the long hallway. No, not the long hallway. Please. Go to light. I don't. Close that goddamn door behind me. Go to the light. Okay.
Of what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
What was the end is never the end? Oh, so it's like that. Okay, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Onwards we go. Again. Okay, Pixel. Okay. Check all the like turn them off. Input is in a. Oh. There we go. Okay, Pog.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This certainly is an office. Oh, we're in the white void. That's bright to look at.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Oh. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. Usually the broom closet ending is funny. Maybe. Everyone is unique. You most well. Okay. Huh. Pie. No, wait. Okay. Man, I wonder where the broom closet is. Open up, buddy.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I like Stanley's in the closet. Making computer noises on things. No, I like the.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
I like the broom closet though. There's so much room in here.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Broom. Is that why it's called a broom closet?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
That's a roll of tape or whatever. That's not nuclear. It's duct tape. It's a wrench.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Wait,
if I'd said
that's a wrench.
Stanley walked past the broom closet,
pliers?
At least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance
Morals of duct
to the
tape,
story
jeez.
whatsoever.
Cardboard. I can sleep there. There's my bed. Over here, that's the toilet, obviously. We don't talk about what happens when it gets full.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh,
Did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Okay, that is really funny.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
No!
Probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yeah, narrator kind of. Is he pixelanty? Is he?
You're dead.
Ah, keys stick together. Pixelanty? Pixelanty? Clicking intensifies. I'm clicking!
Shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of.
Sorry, what? I
before it
have
begins
not
to
been listening to what he's been saying.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
Why does it smell like
Please
KFC
remove their
biscuits in my
corpse
room?
from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they
Wait. Jeez. The Neb, thank you for the 5 gifted tier subs. Holy shit. Oh my, thank you so much. Oh my, Jesus. Let's get to that 20 sub dress stream. Oh God. Oh no, I am only 3 away from the maid dress stream. No. Wait, if we hit it this stream, then that means tomorrow I'm gonna have to do Countdown SMP, the prom, in a maid dress. Oh God. Jesus, but thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gifted subs. Jesus.
understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative
It's
tropes in
quite
video
an
gaming,
interesting
so that the
interesting
irony
session to get
and
that.
insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I like this. I like this broom closet. Yeah, the wire is my blanket. There's more cardboard over there if I need it. These are my toys. These are my wristbands. Alright, I can have those on my feet. Need to walk out and then go back in.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Okay, let me go back in.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details.
Oh,
I'm not
my
particularly
dog is in the
picky.
room. I can give
I'll just be
the
waiting
controller
for
to
when you're
them.
ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, hold on. Here's my dog. Dog. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Dog, you're really going at it. My god, my dog is... Oh, my god, they're speed running.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, but I could walk downstairs. Nah, I've slacked off too much. Downstairs. This is quite a big
Stepping
room.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known
This is a
was that the
tall
keypad
room.
behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 284. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible. He didn't
You were
even have a
talking about the
single
numbers.
minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed
Oh
for
my
a few
God.
moments with some calming new age music.
Okay.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward, into the open
Whoa.
passageway.
All right. Fun. Is that it? Ooh, it's tough to tell where I'm going. Big red button. Let me out, waiter. I got this. I got this. Elevator music. Oh. It didn't give me elevator music. Sad. What a shame. What a shame.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Oh, did I?
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the
I
nature
can't press
of
the
his
button again.
job.
Make it go
Why did he
faster.
feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Pop, pop.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Do I really? But mind control facility. I mean, what if they teach me how to do mind control? Okay, fine.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Huh? So come back. Huh?
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity
No, I need to see.
turn
You said
around
a
and get back on
violent
track.
death. Now I'm
At this
very
point,
curious.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk
Yeah, of
forward
course I am.
and willingly confront his death.
Yeah, death. Ooh, at least death is pretty. Alright, sayonara. Oh. Okay. Game is loading again. It's almost done. Oh. At least death is pretty. Oh, okay. Oh.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been a
Hey, let me out.
Stanley can't see the
Let me out.
picture. He doesn't know who
Death is
was
death is not pretty. Death is not pretty.
his narrow vision of what this world
Death is not pretty.
is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, but he was from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his.
Hey, you're not gonna
brutish
squish me.
life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna pass it. Yay! I'm not gonna pass it. I'm not gonna pass it.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Huh? Ho ho! I've tricked you. Stanley Parable. Oh, I thought I fell.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you
Ooh.
can walk has been created for
Oh.
you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Uh-huh. The set of two doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction in this room on this room post. Whatever. Finally, cabinets, corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors in a good time. Nice, nice. I'm glad they really thought of everything. Office computers. Solitaire. Installation. Desk. The office. Button sounds. This is a selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. Okay. This one sounds like a Friday Night Funkin' character. Damn, Friday Night Funkin' looking a little bit different. It's crazy how much entertainment I can get out of some simple buttons. Ooh. Actually, wait. An early version of the maintenance room. Copy. What? Warzone? Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action in the game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not in our intention. Honestly, thought that was the door. Larger words. Green light. September 2012, we had submitted the Stanley Parable to Greenlight, Valve's process of approving games for Steam. The Greenlight page had only a series of cryptic photos, which were still enough to win the community's approval. The lounge, an early version of the lounge. Is this just actually a museum of the game's development? I'm literally streaming myself going through a museum. In the countdown desk. There it is. There it is. The countdown SMP and Stanley Parable. Oh. I can hear my stomach grumbling. I think I'm lost. Oh. Huh. I mean, this is literally just a museum. What? Whoa. Okay. I guess I'll keep looking around. Wait, no, I didn't say thank you. Yeah, yes. Thank you, Neb, again. Anyways. Game design mockup, okay. Exit. Okay, here we go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Okay.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
I
No,
can't see
perhaps
anything.
not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Yeah, I think it's because you turned the lights off. I think that's...
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Huh?
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
Okay. Guys, I mean, that's how she said to beat the game. That's how she said to beat the game. So did I win? I think I won. I won. I did it. I win. Okay, no, I'm actually gonna launch it back up again. Achievement unlocked. Welcome back. Is it? Okay, it's still good. Alright. Begin the game. Amazing. What? Okay, Pixel,
This
there's
is
an
the
interesting
story
ending,
of a
but it's
man
difficult to
named
explain in
Stanley.
text. I don't need it. I need to glitch out of the... This first room. Using a chair. Next room. Oh, okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, this room. Uh-huh, I hear ya.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next room. Desk 434. Uh-huh. What? Club. Whoa. I'll see you're good, Imagi. This is interesting. You can keep going. Get over the wall and out the window. How do I get over the wall? How do I climb up this chair again? Control to crouch. Oh. Oh, come on. Work with me. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Bye.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful
Oh,
and
it's
witty
bright.
commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to
Peak.
drink
You're
it all
right,
in?
Chippy. Peak
Okay,
gaming.
I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like, right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth
Uh-huh.
must be told, he was not very old and was
Oh.
quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed
Buttons?
them like some kind of glutton.
Okay.
He did it all day in a meaningful way.
Yeah.
But his brain had long ceased to function.
Oh.
Which is why he is in this parable
Okay.
and lives an existence quite terrible.
Uh-huh.
And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
Man is spitting bars. Imagine someone tuning into my stream for the first time and this is just all they see. Okay, fine. He got to me.
When
Oh.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Speedrun, speedrun.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase,
Speedrun, speedrun,
Stanley
speedrun,
walked
speedrun.
upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm gonna go get cookie BRB. Ooh, cookie.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just
Go,
let
go,
the
go, go,
narrator
speedrun.
talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some
No
calming
relax.
New Age
No
music.
relax. Only speedrun. Only speedrun. Do 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 do. Speedrun. 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 Come on. Come on. Let me in. Let me in.
Feeling soothed and
Let me in.
Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Oh. Hit button. Speedrun. 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 Come on, speedrun.
Descending deeper into the building,
It'd be really
Stanley
funny
realized
to
he felt a bit peculiar.
for me to stream like a
It was
puzzle game
stirring of
and just
emotion
have
in his
chat
chest,
laugh at me.
as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
I'll just be like figuring out a puzzle, and then chat will be like, "You fucking idiot." I'll
This
be like, "Oh,
question would not go
okay.
unanswered for long.
go 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 go."
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door.
Yeah,
that
mind
read
control facility.
Mind control facility.
Okay, doors are closed behind me. Button.
The lights rose on an enormous
Oh.
room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yeah. I bet you I do. Okay, hopefully a chocolate chip cookie. Or a chocolate chunk.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley,
Chocolate
one of
chunk
them,
cookie.
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
That's a lot of employees. And a lot of TV screens. Alright, exit, go.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible
Oh.
to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control
Employee
all this
fired?
time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Okay.
No. He refused to believe
it's a
it.
big cage.
He couldn't
I'm just small.
accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Go.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Welcome
Happy
back, Imogene.
Or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would
was chocolate chip.
dismantle the
Ooh.
controls once and for all.
5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Okay, that was 5 times. Mind controls idle, awaiting input. I don't feel like it. Okay, no, I do feel like it. A+ cookie. Chocolate chip is a def A+ cookie.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Off. I'm hitting off.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Stanley?
go.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desire.
Oh my god.
This is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
I don't know what to do.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in
Speedrun
this
escape,
instance
I
of
do-
the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose
Shoot.
in this place is? Stanley, you're in
There's
for quite
3,
a
so where's 1?
disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you.
4's
That
up there.
timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to
Go, 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 go.
That's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left.
Shut up!
30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
5 is over there if I can just reach 5.
Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the
Back
moment
at power.
you fit in
What do you
until
mean?
the moment I say,
Okay, listen here. That's a little bit awkward.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Alright, okay. We're speedrunning.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, we're gonna try and speedrun it this time. We're gonna have to restart the input ending.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Shame.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase,
but what if I
Stanley
went
walked
down?
upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished.
You
His
close
boss
the
would
game.
think he was crazy.
Ah.
And then something
Shit.
occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of
Exit.
my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind
Good
him
question.
wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Car?
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the
Oh, now
conclusion
the car is
that had been
non-existent.
on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the word.
There's a car.
I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley
Is the
felt
insanity
to
ending?
have
Oh,
finally
God.
found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job.
I'm gonna have to eat
pushing
something
buttons.
after this.
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float
Oh!
around. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
I don't know why is there.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing myself.
I have to make this section as interesting as possible, so I'm just running through the doors.
Odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply
I wanna
deceiving
fly.
himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Oh, I stopped
He felt
walking.
the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. And through
The narrator is
history,
just anxiety,
I will
pretty
be
much.
over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
Like honestly, yeah,
Please.
probably.
It's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and
He's a
my
wife?
job. All I want
Damn,
is
Stanley's
my
winning.
life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
You keep telling yourself that, buddy.
I am okay.
It's gonna shut. Yeah, there we go.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can
Twitter
anyone hear my
stands.
voice? Who am I? Who am I?
And everything went black.
Twitter stands when a content creator doesn't say they're gay.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Huh?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place.
Oh
of
Jesus!
work.
What the hell?
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Woman!
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance,
Woman!
just
Bog!
a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane.
What
I
the
am
fuck?
in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Oh Jesus! No need to run. Fucking hell. Was that the whole ending? That was fucking funny. Oh?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is different. Well, can't break tradition.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Just gonna keep running through
Yet
the
there was
game.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
a
office.
long
Coming to a
ending.
staircase,
Holy.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, what is this? What is this one? Executive bathroom. Because the boss knows that what the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Extreme bathrooms. You need to run. You have to curb stomp the body first. Holy shit! I mean, yeah. Oh, I have no reflection. What? Here, let me go to the bathroom, flush, wash my hands, get soap on them. Oh, wow, I look fantastic in the mirror. Let me dry off my hands. Click, click, click. All right, good bathroom, good bathroom. What is this way? What the hell? Don't you dare close behind me. Business. No! Don't shoot the panda. Business strategy. I don't believe you. Let me go up. Nice weather today, huh? see that new football game? It's they sure play football. And how's Margaret doing? The baby. Do a Stanley Parable narrator impression, please. Okay. He's pretty much just British. Like, that is just it. Stanley soon. No, that's not how a British person speaks. Pixel, Jesus. Stanley soon realized that he was standing in an elevator, and he was wasting his time. There we go. Huh? Okay. Okay, buddy. You think you're funny? Think you're funny? Jesus.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
I was gonna let him talk. I was gonna go up to the number pad and let him speak, but okay. Jeez, no need to be rude, buddy. Jeez, the nerve of some people. I gotta tell you. Here we go.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Go mind control. Come on, come on, come on.
The lights
Okay, cool,
rose
nobody
on an
cares.
enormous room packed with television.
I get the television.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Come on, come on, come on.
Did he have the
Do-do-do-do.
strength to find out?
Whoa. Speedrun strats. Stretch? Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, cracking my back. Oh, thank you. I actually needed that. I've been sitting down for a while.
Now,
Wow.
their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Wow.
Stanley's co-workers.
That's a
The
lot.
lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
What is that one? Alright.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control?
Hey, there's mine,
all this
427.
time? Was this the
Hey, it
only
actually
reason
is my
he was
room.
happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
That's cool
No,
that it actually shows
he
the room.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay, so I learned that pressing those buttons does nothing. Okay, Pixel, destroy this. Yes, yes, I'm going to. We are going to turn it off. Is he going? Okay. Mhm.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
For sure.
Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do.
Oh, it should just be like a giant TV screen. I'm gonna bump into it.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that
Nah,
was
because like
all
it's way
he
too
knew.
flat to be like that. Because I'm gonna
was
walk
perhaps
forward, and it's
the
gonna be a
only
giant
thing
screen. I'm gonna bump into it.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
It's not an open door. I know your tricks.
Stanley felt
Oh,
the
wait,
cool
what?
breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beat the... Huh? Okay.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Me too. How many more endings? 3. Okay, what are the fastest endings I can do? Actually, wait, what haven't I done?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it.
Oh, I
perfectly
haven't gone through
well.
that, like, red
Perhaps
door.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, because all that time I went through the,
Yes,
the blue
truly
door,
a
so I'm
room
gonna do the
worth
red one
admiring,
now.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, the one where you ride the lift the full way. Oh. I guess I could do this.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
I could
foot
also jump
here.
down there.
I'm not your enemy.
Oh my
really,
god,
I'm
this game
not.
is so much.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
You jump down, you die? Really?
Someone you've
Aw.
forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Woman? Woman!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one
Okay.
to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then... Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible.
Listen,
Let me
dude, I'm
double
sorry.
check.
I'm sorry, I'll plug it back in, please.
It's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley
Oh,
picks
those
up
are-
the phone.
oh.
He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible.
I'm just
I
built
can't
different.
believe it. How had I not
Simply built
noticed it
different.
sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe
I'm a
I was so
peppermint. I'm a
mistaken.
peppermint, please.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice.
Oh my god.
It's the best part of being a
Okay.
real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has
Someone
a
get
choice.
the popcorn.
He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer
Peppermint Human.
radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a
No,
partner
not
and
fish.
practice saying,
No.
My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack.
I genuinely thought my game just crashed. Butter or salted?
Excellent.
Both.
Making choices on a
Butter it
regular
and then
basis
salt it.
is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And
Yes.
finally, if you begin
I
to
chose
wonder
to
if your
stream.
choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Ah, welcome back.
Oh.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Oh.
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you
Aw.
jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying
Please.
senselessly halfway through the story.
Let me in. Let me in.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Oh, I need a key card. Sad. Alright, what decision are you taking me to? It's gonna be the doors. It's gonna be the 2 doors.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
But what if I don't want to do that? Don't you dare shut it behind
Now
me.
remember,
You.
all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay,
I'm quite sure
okay.
you'll be up to the task.
Do just as
follow
Stanley
my lead
does,
and you'll be
okay?
fine.
Just as
All right.
Stanley does.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Just as Stanley does. Go to the door on the left. Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
But I want to go this direction. Oh. Okay, fine.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story! You've destroyed my work! Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be
Try and
worth
find
it?
these.
To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I...
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
Yeah, you really don't have to.
to.
Okay. You really don't have to. Oh, okay. That is certainly something. I'm still here.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny?
Yeah.
You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Yeah.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
No.
That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Yes.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard.
I already got that
I
in
tried
me,
so
man.
hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Okay.
he entered the door on his left.
Okay, left.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Okay, where did she just go through the left?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
I'm very up to
Just
the
follow
task,
my
don't worry.
lead and you'll be
I actually have to go to the
fine.
left.
All right. When
Wanted to see how many
Stanley
times
came
I
to a
could
set
go
of
to
2
the
open
go through the
doors,
right.
He entered the door on his left.
But yes, let's see what happens now. Hopefully everything is fixed. Yay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might
Aw,
find
I
an
can't
answer
see the room
there.
closet.
Coming to
Aw.
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No more executive bathroom? No more bathroom. Dude, that's sad.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode.
Night
He had
Shark
seen it on his
115.
boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115? You can't click anything. Let me click.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
What do you want me to say?
He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Oh. Okay, what
I'm
do you
sorry,
want?
is there a problem? You didn't mishear me.
Night Shark
Please
115!
speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single
sad.
thing, for your respect.
Get that
Kind of
countdown
respect
lore.
Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If
Feels
you didn't
bad,
want to
man.
see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice.
tried to
You
speak.
could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end?
I need you to walk through the door.
Huh?
Are you listening
What?
to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you.
Achievement unlocked. You can't jump. God damn it.
Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
There's no way this is an
Do
ending.
something. Anything. This is
Okay, we're gonna start from here.
You can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay.
Wait, is this what the dude sees the entire time?
Okay, I can wait. You need time to
Well.
decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Okay, there we go. Let's go.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from
The input
others.
ending?
So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
I think it was back.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Where is it? I'm trying to find the input ending. The input thing. Not there, not there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
After you put in the input, you can begin the game again and it still counts? Okay.
Yet there was not a single...
Ah. You motherfucker.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Huh? One is on Stanley's PC and one is on his boss's PC? I don't know. I checked all the computers in there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Aha! Did it.
How wonderful.
Okay, we're gonna try and get that input ending.
Finally.
Aha!
This is
Yes.
great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
It's not on those.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Good on me.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Ah, lots of papers. Break room has more offices, I think. We'll see.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Here's what's not that. That's nothing.
Here's the door, just go.
Thank you. I guess we're just going this way now. I don't really know what else to do. Okay, yes.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
Play
door with
434
red
as an
mind
input.
control
Oh,
facility.
okay. No. Oh. Okay, it's not on that computer. You motherfucker.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Okay. Got that. Got that. Huh. Okay, so. Oh. I got them all. Welcome, Wait, do I have to push all of these? I have ascended. I know, it just relights them up again. What? No! No, please! Please get me out! No! I want out! No, please. Please get me out. I didn't want this! There's another secret ending that I know of. It's But in Heaven. I think I just found it. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, your names are similar. Your names are similar colors, so I get them confused. It's very tricky to do. Alright. Okay. Go do the lore with Clover. Goodbye. I will stay clicking buttons. Yay, oh boy. Go have fun with the lore. Alright. So.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Huh? We go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I haven't gone through here.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, no. Nah, I want to go down the elevator. Thank you.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh, hiccups.
From here, it's, left.
Left.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Don't trick me again.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute?
Should I change my name color? If you want to. I'm not gonna force you to change your name color.
No, let's see. We went
Plus, somebody's
down,
just gone now
right,
anyways.
Left, down, left, right.
So,
Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
you sure? Okay, cool.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what?
Huh?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over. Completely
Okay.
fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
I didn't change
Did you
anything.
move
Didn't touch
the
anything.
story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I like this store. Oh my, it's the back rooms. In here? Is this the story? Oh shit. Ah.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
Don't be
promise
such a
you
pessimist.
there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Ah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it. Well. Oh, now there's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I'm remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Oh, true.
Why don't we go back the other direction and
Yeah.
see if we missed anything?
Good idea. Good idea. Maybe I did miss something.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's
Oh
head
my
back the
God.
other way and retrace our steps.
Oh, that's confusing.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
Why
I
are
can't
offices
quite
always so
recall, but
bland?
I believe my story took place in an office building.
I don't, honestly,
correct?
real answer, don't know. Fake answer, 'cause they taste like bread. They taste like bread crust.
Do you remember, Stanley?
I don't remember.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work
come
to
on.
win.
I
Some
walked
people win fair
around.
and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Alright, fine. Restart it then. Not my problem. Stanley Parable
All
Adventure
right,
Line.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Very simple.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Yes!
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Bread crust is
Simply
not
by the act
bland.
of moving
Well, I
forward,
mean,
are we implying a journey such that a destination is
could-
inevitably
visually,
conjured into being
kind of.
via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten
yeah,
the mood.
music.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
Oh, these are the jokes that I saw
Stanley,
before.
This fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely.
Yeah, it's
and
the fern
remember
joke.
it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Mm-hmm. That is a fern. Alright, turn the music back on. This guy, this was...
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No, no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Oh, no. Again, Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Alright. Adventure line, go!
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent
Led us to
people,
adventure.
right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh, good idea.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley
And
forging
me.
a new path, a new story. Well,
and
it could
me.
be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh,
JRPG.
no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Line is the
No
best character.
lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, I'm unacknowledging it. Went to the ceiling again.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny
Glad you could figure that out.
awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank.
Man didn't
simply
do his
because it's
math
written
right.
here
He
on
really
this-
didn't.
This thing, wall.
He forgot to carry the two.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get
Chair.
a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep
Find the
restarting.
confusion
I
ending
don't
schedule.
want to forget
Narrator
what's going
restarts the
on.
game.
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't
Forgets about
do
previous
it. I
restarts.
won't
Please
do
restart
it.
was prevented and what's going on.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Huh.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree?
I would agree.
Not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. They're always
Destination.
saying that life
Maybe-
is
maybe
about
journey.
the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Eventually.
Well, in the meantime,
Oh my god. Input. Oh wait. No, no, please. I don't want to go to heaven. Oh fuck. Okay. Anyways, that's. Sorry to have such an abrupt ending, but yes. Oh wow, only 80.2% of players achieved beat the game. Okay, yes. Let me turn on some music. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah. That was a really fun and entertaining game. I very much enjoyed that. Very poggers. Did good. Game did good. I enjoyed game. Game was fun. Yeah. Oh, wait, I should probably find someone to raid. Yeah, but that is going to be it. Thank you for coming and watching. Sorry, I'm distracted. A+ game. A++ game. Truly the perfect game. Loved it. Perfect. Amazing. Let's see, let's see. I can raid Shauna. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I'm streaming the Countdown SMP Prom tomorrow, so make sure to show up for that. Thank you, Neb, again, for the gifted subs. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Until tomorrow, same time. Well, no. Tomorrow, Friday, 1 p.m. PST. You can translate that to whatever your time zone is. 1 p.m. PST, that is when I'll be live for the Countdown SMP Prom. Well, I might be earlier. I might be live earlier a bit before that, but that is when I'm going to be streaming. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for the talking, the follows. There were no follows, but that's fine. The subs, the gifted subs. Thank you to Neb again. Yeah. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm tired, and I'm now going to go eat some food.